Good morning, everybody. I hope that you are settling into some sort of routine that is going to become our lives for the next 3 weeks. In our gospel today, the Pharisees just couldn't understand that Jesus could be a prophet, let alone the Messiah, because he was from Galilee. There's an irony, of course, because he wasn't really from Galilee. He was from Bethlehem, from the town of David, just as they predicted he would be. But because when they returned from Egypt, Mary, Joseph, and Jesus moved to Nazareth, he became a Nazarene and therefore a Galilean, that the Pharisees couldn't believe that he could be the Messiah. This lack of belief in society is sometimes something that scares us all. Here we are facing a real threat with COVID-19, and the people that are really out there protecting us are the army and the police, the nurses, but it's also those brave people who stock the shelves, who deliver the food, who work in the stores. They really do put themselves at risk for us. So very often, like the Pharisees, we don't bother to take them into consideration. And so in this time of isolation, this time when we are going to need food, we're going to need medication, we remember the doctors, the nurses, the pharmacists. We remember those who make the food, who deliver the food, those who stock the shelves, who work the tills, those who make it possible for us to be safer, but yet have to themselves be at a greater risk. So we thank them, we pray for them, we pray that God would protect them, we pray that we will respect all people and remember the great sacrifices that others have made during this difficult time. We are called in our discipleship of Jesus Christ to love, and this is how we start living that love in a new and radical way. We need to shed behind us that which separates us, remember that which binds us together, but most of all, we remember the dignity and the humanity of each and every single person, especially those who put themselves at risk for us. That is exactly what Pope Francis was talking about in the Urbi et Orbi message today. He remembered all those different groups of people, and he reminded us that this is a human problem. Everybody, no matter what your creed, no matter what your colour, no matter what your ideas in life, we're all facing the same existential crisis. We're all facing the same difficulties. It's time to come together, and we start by being those missionaries of prayer. Also something Pope Francis spoke about, that need to be those front-line people of prayer. It's what we can do in the silence of our homes, what we can do for those who are putting themselves at risk for us. So let's start to pray for them. Remember them each and every day. Maybe today at 6 o'clock when we say our rosary, we can put our intentions for all those who put themselves at risk for us. Have a blessed day. Keep safe. God bless.